Hello everyone, my name is Kai and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing another bead haul. I got another package of beads. One of many. It's not over yet. Anyway, today it's from a different studio on TikTok. It's called Lulu Studio. So if you're interested in what Lulu has to offer, stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kai and I am doing a bead haul today. Another one. This is my fourth bead haul, my fourth package that came in, and it is from Lulu Studios. I really enjoy the hosts on this channel. It is so entertaining. They play games and I don't know, it's just so much fun. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this one. So, first of all, one thing I have to say is the free gifts are a bit insane. So, and I'm not complaining. This is like super crazy. Yeah, I really love it. So I will definitely show you guys what I got for free at the end. I did get also another freebie here that we'll be opening at the end. And these are all the beads that I got from Lulu Studio. Let me go ahead and get out. So all these packages here are supposed to be 150 mil. So I did get 2 150s, and then I also got 300 mil, but they put it in 2 packages of these 2 beads. So altogether I have 4 different kinds of beads. So let's go ahead and basically I have a Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. I have Sanrio, like My Melody and Kuromi. And I have, this one is supposed to be, I think, Hello Kitty, but it's like a generic Hello Kitty. And so they call it Cats. And then this one here is my Stitch. So this is kind of exciting. I can't wait to get into this and check this out. I guess so the first one, I'm going to put the others aside. Let's go ahead and check out Stitch. So this one is a total of, I have to say, just comparing between the 2 companies that I have bought from so far on TikTok. Let me see if I have do I have an example of, okay, so this is a bead haul that I did not show you guys yet, but I want to show you the difference between, this is from Lulu, they're 150, and this one is from Fee Studios. I think Fee Studios gives a lot more, but you know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to try to put this into this bag and then I'll show you guys the difference. Anyway, so hold on one second. I'm going to get a bag. All right, I am back and I did get 150 mil from Fee Studios, and I just want to show you the difference. Like, there is a big difference, honestly, as far as the amount of beads they give you. So this is supposed to be the same size. So look at that. Do you guys see the difference? And so if you compare it to Fee Studios, yeah, I mean, this is the same bag. And this is how much you get at Lulu. So, unfortunately, that is not a good thing in my book. But I have to say, let's check out, you know, the beads itself anyway. So, if you do get it from Fee Studios, it seems like you would get more. But I have to show you, the freebies are amazing though. Alright, so this one here is supposed to be 300 mil for, do you see the difference? Like, yeah. And so I see, again, like, kind of like with the other, with Fee Studios, when they did my Pokemon, I was a little disappointed with that because I wanted to get more of these, I don't know what you call it, like focals, and it's pretty much the same, even, like, except that I didn't get all of, like, the Stitch keychains, like the acrylic keychains. So I don't know, like, that's a little bit of a comparison. So these two are the Stitches, which I mean I like it. Thank God we have these two. I can make. And then actually, if you've been watching my other hauls, I did get a few more Stitches as well. Ooh, and it looks like, oh yeah, so there's a hole already drilled. So these are great for pens. But as far as the beads go, so this one here, and I have to also mention too, that these beads were on sale. So I did, even though you do get a little bit less, it was a really great price. I think I paid $10 for these beads, when normally you would be paying like $18 to $20 for 300 mil. Like I guess maybe, I don't know which one is true, like if this is a true 300 or if Fee Studios just gave more beads. I don't know, because she does do a lot of extra. So anyway, look at these. These are so cute. These are cubed beads that they have, and it has Stitch on it, which is kind of cool. And then they also have these cubed beads as well. And what do they say on them? Fancy handmade, I guess it says. Anyway, yes, and it has these beads as well. And then they have these clear ones that are very pretty, and I would say high quality for sure. And then they have a few ribbons in here, exactly 3 ribbons that are that nice blue color. And then I see a couple of these, like, not necessarily round, but they have like little divots in it. And this one has like the opal essence on it. And those are really pretty. And then there's these that are acrylic beads with a little bit of sheen to it. And these are really pretty as well. And then we got these stars with Stitch on them as well. And I guess you could use these as focals as well. So anyway, that is the Stitch. Let me see if I can get this all back in without any of them escaping like 626. All right, so we got 2 pretty much focals. And then let me go ahead and grab a handful and show it to you. This is the mixture. I mean, I still think these are really good beads. They're a little smaller, which is, I think, is kind of a good thing. And I think the mixture will make really nice pens. So, and this is mainly why I got it, is to make pens. Anyway, so yes, so that is the Stitch. What do you guys think? All right. I am running out of trays. I might need to go back and get more trays. All right, so the second mix that I have, let me see. I have a Mickey and a Minnie Mouse mixture. So let's go ahead and dump these out and see what you think. Again, I bought these themed beads for my pens, basically. I am not sure if I'm going to use them to make any of the keychains. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But, I mean, there's always a possibility. So let's go ahead and check these two packages out. So here it is. This is supposed to be 300 mil. And right away, we have these focals here. And this one here. This one here. This one here. Ooh, this one has a lot more, I must confess. Ooh, here's two more. Am I missing any others? Okay. So, I mean, right away, right off the bat, I mean, look at all these focals. Oh my goodness. So, see, this is what I was expecting with the stitch, to be honest. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 Mickey Mouses. That's awesome. All right. So that's like 7 pens that I can do it. So the other thing that we could probably use as focals are these. Look at these. These are like huge. And there's like a whole bunch of these. So we got Minnie Mouse. Yeah, this is what I was more expecting. The only thing now, though... Okay, so I have all these Minnie Mouses here. Look at all of them. And then I have a few Mickey Mouses, like 5 of them. Which is great. And then we have our regular beads. So this is what is kind of scary. This could be problematic. It's almost like the focals are more than the beads itself. So I would have to, I mean, luckily I do have some beads that are black and white. So I can go ahead and use that to fill in the spaces. But these beads are really pretty. Look at that. These are very unusual beads. They kind of have like a goldish or copper tint to them. And then we have these beads that are all black and white. These are really cool too. Black and white. They're square. And then we have these darker black round beads. I really love these. These are so pretty. I've had them in some of my other mixes. But yeah. All right. I'm excited to use this. This is what I was thinking though about the focals. Like I thought the other one would be like this. All right. Let me see if I can just... All right. So this is the Mickey... Sorry, this one is the Mickey Mouse. Let's go ahead and take a closer look if I can get these in my hand. And there is the Mickey and Minnie Mouse mix. Ooh, I'm so excited to do this one. All right. And tell me what you guys think about this one. This one was also on clearance. I think I paid the same amount of money. Yep. The same amount. It was like 10 something, I think. That is the other thing about this studio is that they have specials like every day, and it changes like every day. And they have mixes that are on sale that you like. I think at the time they had like 150 for $6, which is insane. That's just insane. So anyway, that's what I really like about it. And they do have a lot of themed beads, which is really nice. All right, so let's go ahead and look. This one's a smaller one. This one's 150. And this one is the Karomi and the My Melody, I think. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. And I think I got this one. It was either this one or the other one. I got it for free. That's the other thing that I love about them is that they play games. And if you guess the right answers, they will give you free product. All right. So this one is my Sanrio. Oh, it has a whole bunch. Like, I don't really know. Is this cinnamon? bun or cinnamon roll. I don't know. I'm not really that familiar. Like, I'm old school, like Sanrio, like Hello Kitty, Keto P. So all this new ones I'm not really familiar with. Is it Kurumi? And then we have a Hello Kitty and the My Melody. And these are all, it looks like they're Halloween, which is super cute too. And then we have, what is his name? Pocoyo or something? Not Pocoyo. That's another cartoon. I can't remember his name. But anyway, we have all of the characters here, and we can use these as focals, which is super cool. But as far as like the smaller like characters, there is none. And I don't think, was this one on sale? I'm not sure if that, no, I don't think this one was on sale. So this has 3 different kinds of beads. This is like, it looks like pink cheese. Pink cheese. And then it has the bowls, the pink, hot pink bowls. And then it has 3 stars, exactly 3 stars. So, yep, so that is it for the Sanrio bunch. And I didn't realize it was Halloween, a Halloween mix. But there is that, and I mean, that's how much I have here. That is enough to make a couple of pens, but I probably would have to get some other beads to go with it. And here is that mixture. Take a look. I think that's super cute. Super cute. All right. The 4th and last one is basically the Hello Kitty knockoff. That's what I would like to call it. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. This one is 150 mil as well. Ooh, it has a lot of different things. This is a little charm. Ooh, I like that. That's a pretty charm. And then, ooh, it has a moon. A very fancy moon, and it looks like it's hand painted. Ooh, I like that. And then, let's see what it has in here. So the rest of the beads are from the collection. So let's go through and I'll show you all the different types. So basically we have 2 types of rounds. This one has the face on it. And as you can see, it's not really like Hello Kitty, Hello Kitty. It doesn't, I mean, it's kind of based on it. And then we have this other round here that's like a plain, but it has like little silver stars on it. And as you can see, this doesn't have too many pieces in here. And then we have this cat in the clear stars. It's cute. It has like little desserts and like fish bones and stuff on it. And then it also has these yellow kitty cat beads. It's like a copy of Hello Kitty. And then we have these square ones that are kind of like flowers, I'm thinking. Or is it butterflies? They're hand painted. And then I like, this is my favorite out of all the beads, I think, is these little drinks. These, like, I don't know whether they're boba lemonades or what it is, but they're really cute. I like them, and they're pretty. Silver, yellow, and white. And then the majority of them are this flower, silver flowers. So yeah, that is the Hello Kitty mix. And there is that. I know it's not much there. And here are all the pieces. The mixture itself. All right, and so that is it for the beads that I got from them. I mean, I did get a lot of them on a discount. I think the day that I bought these, you could buy 2 packages of the discount, or the 2 different types of the discounted ones, the $10 price. And then, like, so every day they have like a limit of how many pieces that you can get. But I have to say, they kind of make it up in freebies. So I have some freebies from them. Let me show you. I'd say most of the channels, they do give you freebies. They actually gave me a lot. So look, I have 3 packages of freebies. I got some, this is the elastic wire instead of the fishing line. The one that actually, yeah, crystal wire. And then I have a few of the key rings, as well as some of these, like, what are they called? Like eye hooks or like loops or whatever it is. So that's kind of nice. That's different. And then they also gave me some Christmas pens. Look at that. That's like a full Christmas pen. It's really cute too. Look, it's like a crybaby one. It has a tree and then all these really different beads, which is really nice. I like that. And then they gave me this Christmas pen. Here. Not beaded. And then on top of that, my other freeze was this one. They gave me a little purse, a Kirby purse, which is super cute, like a little coin purse. And then they gave me this super, like, decorated pen. Let's take a look at it. It says push, push, push. Wait, how do I open this? Oh, there you go. Wow, look at this. It is all decked out. Totally Christmas. It has all the dangles and the beads and all the embellishments on it. And it's a Christmas pen. Wow. It's more like a piece of art than a pen, right? But yeah, so that's kind of cool. So they gave me all these freebies. So, and then let's go ahead and open up the 3 freebies that they gave me. Let's see let's compare what we get from Lulu versus Fee. All right, this is a huge bag with 1 in there. Oh, and it's a ribbon. It's a bow. Okay, not bad. Let's see what the other one is. And then I got another bow. Is this in a bow too? All right. And this is a, oh, it's a, why am I going, I'm going blank. It's a Labubu. This is cool. This is a nice focal for Labubu, and Labubu is so popular right now, and it actually matches the bows. Anyway, yes, so this is it. This is the whole haul from Lulu Studios. And actually, I have another one coming. I ordered twice from them. So this is the first round. And I got some pieces from them. Some different other themed pieces, because like I said, their channel is really good about themes, which is really nice. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me today and my unboxing of my bead haul from Lulu Studios off of TikTok. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, Love yourself. Be kind to one another, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.